jump right to it, man. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Double Touch Show, where we challenge the first take and sharpen each other on the second one. I'm your host, KR.
And I'm RJ, and every week we unpack what's going on in culture, media, and society by reacting to the wildest videos, trending news, and whatever else the internet throws at us. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, hit the link in the description to join our newsletter. That's where we drop our weekly bonus takes. And of course, don't forget to comment as well, as you get a chance to get a mention in a future show in our Thought of the Week segment. With that being
Yes,
said,
yes,
KR,
yes. Let's jump right into the first topic, man. Drake and UMG is turning into something else. I saw a couple of messages being thrown around, looking like nasty work. Let's take a look. First of all, as a reminder, what are we talking about? Fair use.
It didn't stop being a rap battle just because Kendrick threw out them allegations. Drake threw out the allegations first. He said Kendrick's kids wasn't his, and he said Kendrick was violent against Whitney. He said that in Family Matters. And he made jokes about it throughout the entire song, and he made jokes about it in Heart Part 6. It only stopped being hip-hop when Drake lost. That's when it decided to be like, oh, these are real allegations. These are hurting my image. Yeah, because you lost the rap battle. You was throwing out slander. Kendrick threw out slander. It is what it is. He's only suing because in the public eye, he lost. Also, the reason why Kendrick's allegations stuck more is because he do hang around a nigga named Baka Not Nice who got a sexual trafficking charge, who was convicted of that. And Drake said it was a holiday when this nigga got released, texting a 14, 50-year-old Millie Bobby Brown at 30. These are things that people can tie together and be like, you know what? That is kind of weird. People love to be like, well, Kendrick rapped about a whole daughter that didn't exist. He was just talking. Well, apparently Drake fed him that information, right? So y'all just we ignoring that now? At the end of the day, it was hip hop. Just because people got a magnifying glass on all the weird shit he been doing the last 15 years, it is what it is. They was calling that nigga weird before this battle. Kendrick just happened to make a catchy ass song about the nigga, which won Grammys, and he performed that song at the Super Bowl.
Hey, you might have a point, but it's turning into something else, Alshay, because this was what the request was from
yeah, I can read
Drake's team. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can read it.
Thank you. Yeah,
Bit too
from
much.
January 2014 to the present, all documents and communications relating to allegations of violence against women, and or other forms of violence committed by Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. This document request number 50, number 51, from January 1st, 2019 to the present, all documents and communications relating to David Isaac Friley, aka Dave Free, and his relationship with Kendrick Lamar Duckworth and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's children.
So this man is requesting now. By the way, he also already requested and received the contracts of Kendrick and UMG. They gave him the contract, Ajay. What do you expect that they gave him? He requested a contract. What do you think they gave him?
He requested the contract.
Yeah.
What
And
do
you
I
don't want
think?
as a company, you're not gonna give him the ins and outs, how the contract
Yeah.
is set up. What do you think they gave him?
The chart, the performance.
They gave him a redacted contract. Let's see if I can find it. Oh man, that was crazy. Yo, oh here it is.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let
A
me zoom.
redacted contract.
This is you can read it.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar contract. On June 24th, 2025, you produced a heavily redacted version of the Interscope agreement with Kendrick Lamar at UMG. The extent of your redactions, which cover the vast majority of the 22-page agreement, render the agreement unreadable and incomprehensible. The redactions are plainly improper, especially because the parties specifically agreed to treat these types of contracts as attorney's eyes only under the terms of the protective order. See Derling versus Papa John's Intel Inc. International Incorporated. Number your unilateral responsiveness redactions are all the more problematic given that UMG itself has previously refused to permit plaintiff to make responsiveness redactions, telling plaintiff that doing so would be highly unusual and inappropriate, and that there is no provision in the federal or local rules for redactions of non-responsive portions of otherwise responsive documents. Plaintiff demands that UMG produce an unredacted version of the document bearing Bates number UMG yada yada yada. Okay.
Yeah. Stirring into something else. Do you remember when they got sued? People said it was basically to to prove that UMG promoted the song. Then it went to UMG botted the song with bots, and now he's requesting communication between Day Free and the kids. So he's trying to prove he's trying. RJ, we're one step away of requesting a paternity test for another man.
This is crazy. But Drake is still trying to drop hits, I believe.
Yeah, he's working on it. He's working on it.
This has ruined, in my opinion, not ruined, but KR, a rap battle is a rap battle. A hip hop beef is a hip hop beef. Just like basketball, man. I mean, if hey, take it, to the court, play each other one on one. The one that wins has the bragging rights. When you're off the court, you're done. Nothing else to nothing else to discuss. Why take it this far?
You're involving kids at this point.
Yeah.
You're trying to RJ. Imagine so this is how far the rap battle. He didn't request for the paternal test, but this is like one step away from asking, hey, but go do a paternal test because I want to prove that Dave Free is the real father of the kids. And by the way, let me know whether Whitney got hit, uppercutted by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Is Drake really the hip hop police?
But this is ridiculous, man.
It's
This
ridiculous.
is ridiculous.
I totally agree with you on this. Like you said, this was a rap battle, but somehow, I mean, sometimes you take a loss, and I think that the intro, the guy who said it in the intro, he said it perfectly. Both guys threw allegations at each other. Both guys, I mean, people forget that Drake, because he lost, people forget that in his song he was saying that Kendrick was beating his wife, that his kids are not his.
He was saying that Kendrick was wearing sleeveless white shirts.
Yes. And that he was molested.
Yeah.
That's a rap battle. That's a rap battle.
It's
You
a
don't
rap
see
battle.
Kendrick try to sue for that. I think in the first song that Kendrick dropped, and I think we can still play this song because it's still off. He said the following. He starts with the following.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale, a pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I
Pacify
can go
him.
on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't
Don't
tell
speak
truth
no
about
truth
you.
about you.
He's spinning. He's spinning. It's a sad thing because, like you said, if he would have just kept it pushing, by now people would have forgotten it. But he's dragging this along. I understand. He said that you hang out with kids. It sounds crazy, and the song is catchy. What do you want to do about it? The, the thing is, the man has been moving so weird for so long that when Kendrick made a song, it all clicked. And that's the crazy part of this, right? When someone people a lot of times people don't process the information right.
Yeah.
Because we all knew that he was texting Millie Bobby Brown or whatever her name is. He was kissing the girl that was underage that was on stage, and no one really put everything together in a line and says something that, yo, this man is a weirdo in the song, and it made sense, and that's why it got popular, the song. The crazy part is, I do think that if he had just kept it pushing, that right now he's destroying his own legacy. He might as well become a pop rapper now. The 2025 version of Florida.
Yeah. I think that he can make a comeback because I don't believe really in cancel. I do believe that this is not his time. I think he fell off and people are not respecting him. But you know how the culture is, KR. You're one hit away.
One
You're
hit
one hit
away.
away. You're one hit away
He's been swinging a lot of
from getting
misses
back to
already.
where you were. Yeah. So
That's been
I think
striking
that's what
out.
he's. Yeah. And to be honest, there's a difference as well now that the roles have reversed, because before the beef concluded, and I do believe that we can all agree that it concluded.
Yeah.
um Kendrick was not seen as a top 5 by mainstream. So some people would say, and the Kendrick is the top 5, yeah, because they listen to his albums and
Yeah.
they analyze his breakdown and so on and so forth. But now Kendrick is regarded as being, I don't know if we can say that Kendrick is at a top, but he is, at least as if we're talking about levels, regarded as higher than Drake. So
Yep.
this means now that Drake has nothing to lose, and while Kendrick has to lose, well, Drake still has something to lose because he can fall further. But Kendrick is at the top, so Kendrick can go up. It's only down, so he can
Yeah,
only
at this
get
point,
dethroned. So
yes.
now he needs to make sure that he doesn't make the stupid mistake, like a stupid mistake like Drake made.
Hubris.
Yeah.
I think the hubris is what got him here. Because I think if you, like you said, I think you worded it very well. In the mainstream, they all didn't see him as the top 5. Think in the lower streams, the underground, they knew that Kendrick was the problem. Someone who knows hip hop knew that when the battle started, that it's not, it would only go one way. Because Kendrick is really a lyricist. He's very good at writing songs. And Drake is I think we said it a couple of shows ago, and we're gonna highlight it again. Ke- Drake is a conglomerate. It's a group of writers with
It's a
Aubrey Graham
machine. It's a machine. Drake is
machine.
the face. Drake is only
No,
the
yes,
face.
Aubrey Graham is the face.
Yeah,
Of,
that's true.
of
Yeah.
Aubrey Graham is the face of Drake, but
Yeah.
it's a machine. It's a multiple writers, including himself. But he doesn't. Back in the days, he would act like he didn't have writers. Right now, he's not even hiding it anymore.
No.
So it's not a prototypical rapper. He's a machine, and that's why he can churn out that many songs and hits, because he's just buying great songs by other people. Everyone can do that.
Yeah.
Does that make you a great artist, or does that make you a great performer? Does it make you a great actor? Because you're not writing the script, you're just performing the script. He's a great actor, nevertheless. He performs the song very well. That we can give him. But does that make him? I mean, he's destroying his own legacy, man. At a certain point, if he keeps going down this route, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna request a paternity test. He's trying to be the, what's the guy who does the "You are not the father"? Oh,
Amari.
Maury. Almost said Aubrey, but he should
He is
start
Aubrey.
his. Start. Hey, Drake should start his own in his rollout, because he's rolling out this new album right now. I don't know if you heard about it. He's working a lot with these streamers, with a couple of streamers. What's his name again? The guy at Kick,
Aiden Ross.
Aiden. He's working a lot with Aiden during his rollout right now, and not a lot with Kai. So it's quite interesting, that choice as well. But yeah,
Well, Kai was vibing on They Not Like Us, I believe.
I guess he's sticking to his true supporters through thick and thin. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad that it's heading this way. I have one last video I want to show real quick, to close this section out. Fair use.
Team is so Drake and his legal team is requesting that UMG provide all communications that show that they censored Pusha T's "The Story of Added On" diss towards Drake back in 2018. And the reason they request this is because they want to use it as proof, like, hey, look, UMG once censored a diss record that defamed me and talked bad about me. So why didn't they do this for Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us"? I'll read the documentation request by Drake's legal team. For the time period of January 1st, 2018 to May 31st, 2018, all documents and communication relating to any instruction, direction, or suggestion that any musical work or music video by Pusha T, including but not limited to "The Story of Added On," be censored or otherwise modified / altered based on the content of the musical work or musical video, or decision to not license, publish, or promote any musical work or music video by Pusha T, including but not limited to "The Story of Added on the basis of the content of the musical work or music video. Now, for all of the Drake stands, I want you to look me in my eyes and explain. I want you to type it out. How does Drake bringing up the fact that they censored Pusha T to benefit Drake benefit any artist ever? How does the censoring of music benefit artists? Oh, but the reason they should have censored "Not Like Us" because it hurts in the negotiations, and then they pushed a song that called him a PDF, and that's mean. I swear, bro, I'm living in the twilight zone.
Yeah, and that's, by the way, that's request number 30. So the other ones,
number 30.
yeah, that's 30. So the ones we read was 50 and 51, right? So
Yeah.
so this is This man is requesting a whole book, the book of Drake, all documentation. Hey, it's a crash out, man. It's crash. He's crashing out. I've never seen someone crash out this way after losing a battle.
Which only makes it better for Drake, for Kendrick.
For Kendrick, yeah.
Because he's not doing anything. It's like look at what I did. He's still coping.
That intro I played earlier from that Kendrick song, he says he's gonna stand there and in silence. He's gonna watch him in silence. Drake, even with all these requests and all these crazy things he's doing, we haven't heard anything of Kendrick. He's just touring, playing the songs on tour and making the money. Yeah. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. I'm gonna wish Drake all the best, but
You said Aubrey. You're gonna say Aubrey.
I'm gonna wish the Drake team all the best. It's gonna be a tough ride. I think he's gonna come back though. I don't think he's down and out because
I think so too.
he has enough riders to back him up in other genres. Even though a couple of genres failed miserably, he tried to enter house techno with electronic music. That didn't went too well. So, but yeah, find new riders and maybe you'll get back on top, man. Maybe next time have your riders write your diss songs as well. Take it away, Archie. You have the last word.
Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment below. We'll highlight some of the best comments in a future video. If you want the extended topics that we couldn't fit in today's show, you can sign up to our email, to our newsletter. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on different stories where we discuss trending topics and try to explore uncommon lessons from commonplace situations. If you like what we do, keep supporting us. We do appreciate it. KaiR, what's next?
Yes, sir. Let's go to the next topic, the community section. Oh, we talked about the troll from hell. The troll from hell, Rick Ross destroys 50 Cent. Yeah, that was a crazy show. Rick Ross was going ham on 50 Cent for a while. And shout out to Meladocious, well, whatever it is.
Melodocious, KaiR. It's melodocious.
I can read. You know, when it starts getting exotic,
I don't think this is even exotic. This isn't even exotic.
This is what people write on the back of their pants.
It's a word. It means having or producing a pleasing melody. It's a word. It's an English word.
I would imagine this is what they put at the back of the pants. For me, that's exotic. Okay. So
Kendrick or Drake writers, clap, clap, clap.
Thank you. I think you mentioned during that there was a great bar during that show where you said something about the writers.
I can't recall, but I remember I made a comment like that. But I can't recall what I said exactly.
Well, shout out to Meladocious. Anything else you want to say?
Nothing else, guys. If you have a comment, share it with us, and the best comment will get a chance to get a mention like you just saw in the future show. That being said, KaiR, what's next? The next topic.
Next up, 2 50-year-old men beefing. Here we are. Fair use.
So a lot of people was like, yo, Cam, what's going on with you and Omar Gunn Jr.? Here's what happened.
Casting, like, they no disrespect to nobody I'm talking about, when, like, Ben Range, you sitting around, or Omar Gunn Jr., y'all niggas sitting around, like,
So that's what happened. I called him Omar Gooding Jr. And he's like, that you calling me out my name. Cuba's the junior. How am I gonna be the junior? And he made 3 diss records. They wasn't that bad. They was actually pretty good, to be honest with you. But I was like, damn, this nigga's bugging. So when I did my freestyle, I said, please don't mention me with no Omar Gooding. He did another record. Cool. So this while we working on it is what it is. Duffer like, Kim, we ain't got time for that, man. We gotta finish. I said, Duffer's right. But I'm on vacation. So I threw up a post the other day like, yo, you a Nickelodeon kid. Stop playing with grown folks. So what he do? He do another diss record. So you know me, I got a new way to play with niggas. Pause. Super pause. I'm gonna start booking niggas. Cause y'all broke. A lot of niggas is broke. I booked that nigga for $7,500 to do a movie for 3 weeks. He said I didn't. So you know what I did? I booked the nigga to do a movie that's never coming out. Like 3 weeks. Omar, that movie you flew to Miami for, it ain't no movie coming out. I booked you. And I was laughing at you behind the scenes. I was there. I was sitting there laughing at you. And you know what? Now you're coming on Revolt tonight. Because you signed the paperwork saying I could do whatever with the footage. You thought them niggas was real movie producers? They are real movie producers. But them was my niggas. You was in a room full of niggas that was my niggas. Check it out, y'all. Look at this. Whole staff. This is the whole staff from when I was shooting. Oh, look, he signed the paperwork. Hold on, let me get in here. He's signing the paperwork. This is meaning I can do whatever I want with this footage I want to do. Sign that paperwork right. You're reading for nothing, stupid. Put your fucking titties back in, nigga. What the fuck you doing with your titties out, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You're comfortable too. Nigga, mad comfortable. Put your titties away, nigga. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, look, he's brushing his hair. Look, hold on, let me get back. Oh, hold on, let me get back in. Get the waves right, nigga. Get the curls. Look at this nigga doing push-ups. Look at I got this nigga doing push-ups. Get your ass on the floor and do push-ups, nigga. Nigga really think he in a movie.
This is crazy.
Push-ups, nigga. Yeah, I got you doing push-ups, stupid ass. Look at me. And that's just behind the scenes. So tonight at 10 p.m. on Revolt is going to be streaming tomorrow. Look at Omar Gooding playing in a movie that's never coming out. Mind you, they all speaking Spanish the whole time. He don't even speak Spanish. They talking about the nigga in Spanish while the movie's going on. So the dialogue is all Spanish, and he don't know Spanish. They was talking about you, stupid. Now keep doing another record. I'm gonna book you for my goddaughter baby shower. Her shit is in October, and we'll book you to do all the dish records. I'll pay you for that too, because what I'm gonna start doing is paying niggas just to laugh at them. It cost me $3,500 to do everything to book you, their hotel, your flight, all that shit. It cost me $12,000, $13,000 to go to the NBA game. I just rather laugh at you for $3,500. Be careful. This is my new shit. It's called Book My Ops.
This is so incredibly petty.
This is petty.
This is petty on another level, man. This is petty on
the numbers
another
don't
level.
make add up, but okay. Let's.
What?
I'm gonna give you the floor first. The numbers, what he's saying, don't add up because first of all, it was 7,000, and the end is 3,000. Something is wrong with those numbers, but okay.
I don't get. I thought it was. You said 3,500, right?
In the beginning, he booked them for 7,000, but
okay. I don't know, but I don't think it really matters for him if it's 350 or 7. I'm just saying. I don't think. It really matters.
But I probably think it's more than 3,000 because you're paying his fee and the hotel and food, right?
I think
probably
it's,
the production.
it's
Total
350
production
for
was
him,
20.
maybe another 350 for the other people.
I have no idea. I would guess the production would have cost, if you put all the money together, it should have cost at least 15K.
Yeah, I guess.
15K for a laugh.
This is so petty, but to be honest, it's so funny as well. And this is, this is 50 beef level of petty. It can be even. I think this even beats 50, to be honest. KR,
At this
to
point,
book someone, because I think what the craziest thing that 50 did was bought Jaro's.
that's not the craziest thing. 50.
It's not a crazy, but I mean, this man to
You're
organize a
forgetting.
whole.
You're
Which
forgetting.
one?
He invited one of Rick Ross' baby moms, and they recorded a particular video that resulted
I
in a lawsuit
I
that
didn't know.
helped him. That was the reason why he filed for bankruptcy.
I didn't know that. Okay, wow.
The video was with explicit. Let's call it X-rated.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then he released it on the internet. So I think she won a lawsuit of, I think, about, was it 15 million or something like that?
Wow. Yeah. Any
So
case, but
that's the craziest
it's
thing he
not
did.
on that level, but it's still up there though.
It's up there. This is on that level though.
Yeah.
The only thing missing was the OnlyFans model, and then it would have been on that level. If you would have recorded the scene with the
Yeah.
OnlyFans model. Let's take
Yeah.
a look at what Cuba Omar
knew it.
Gooding.
I knew it. I was
did-
waiting on you
I
to make
almost said Cuba. I said good Omar Gooding. I didn't say the junior.
Guys, I bet you before this segment stops, he's gonna say Junior. I bet you. But it's gonna- As he already
Hey, they
said,
look
Cuba.
alike, man. They all look alike, man. They're brothers.
Top of the morning. Hey, I have to it's a serious shit because I gotta address this right away because people call me. I have to send an apology. Hold on, give me a minute. I have to apologize for what I'm about to do to this nigga on this music. It's gonna be diabolical. First of all, thank you, brother. Thank you. You are next level. A free trip to Miami, $2,500 in my pocket to do some push-ups with my shirt off. Thank you. And knowing that garbage ain't coming out is even better. Show it on your little show all you want if you need ratings that bad. I'm almost 50, nigga. You think I give a fuck about man boobs and the titty? I ain't never said I was in shape. Who gives a shit about that, nigga? I'm a grown-ass man, nigga. It was funny, though. I've been laughing. I've been with the shirt down, with the... I've been laughing all morning. My niggas is mad. Nigga, calm down, nigga. It's clear you're not a rapper no more. You've decided to give up rap and just try to crack jokes. No, I'm not coming on your show. I'm not helping your ratings no more. But thank you. No bullshit. Thank you. This is about selling. It's about selling records and you getting ratings. If you don't think they tuning in for what I'm about to do, nigga, thank you, my nigga. And thank you. Book me for some more shit. I've never been to Ibiza. Book me for that, nigga. $2,500. That's not just one scene, in and out. Send me wherever you want, my boy. Keep booking. I'm gonna keep spinning it. And I got some push-ups here, nigga. Needed them. God bless you. I love you all. Oh, it's on now.
I mean, that's a good way to comment. That's a good reaction. Make fun of it, because if he was mad, then that would have played exactly in Cam's hand.
And yeah, this was one of the songs that he put out about Cam. This song, Fair Use.
Man say you don't want no smoke. You want no smoke? Okay, that's cool. Shit still gonna get hot though. Put that bomb on him, man. Yeah. I told him I wrote too. Let's work. Yeah. Okay, let's go get it. Keep this shit interesting. Well-oiled machine, pause. No Diddy, Smith and Wesson.
Full version on YouTube. Omar Gooding 6176. That beat sounds from the early 2000s, but
Exactly.
but
Sounds
the
like a
bars,
step up.
the way he
Remember?
started this, the bar sounds nice though, but
It's nice, man, but it sounds like
dated.
a dance battle has to get has to get going.
Almost started
Man.
crumping.
Yeah, it's like it's giving. What's the movie? Is it Step Up? Is Step Up the
Step
movie?
up. Hey,
Is
shout
it
out
Step
to
Up? No, it's not Step Up. What's the movie? Let me see.
the Crumpers
No,
with the
no,
crumping guys.
that's not crumping though.
I thought
That's a
when
seizure.
crumping came
That's
out,
what you just did.
when
That's a
crumping
seizure, man.
when crumping came out, I thought these
I
guys
think
were
that's
getting
Stomp the Yard.
seizures.
What you're talking about is Stomp the Yard, I believe.
What's
I'm
the
talking about another movie.
crumping documentary?
You Got Served is what I'm talking about. You
What's
Got
the
Served.
crumping?
B2K guys and Marcus Houston was in it. I think Chris Brown was in it as well. He died at the beginning, I believe.
Rise. That was the crumping.
What's it called?
Rise.
Rise. Isn't it? I
It's
thouh Stomp the Yard also
no,
has
no, no. But
something like that.
this is I'm talking about something totally different. It was a crumping, clowning and crumping documentary from 2000
okay.
from 2005. Budget was 700,000 and it made 4.6 million. When I first saw crumping, I was like, "What's wrong with these people?" But yeah, Omar is out here dropping bars, man. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a no one is doing that anymore. Let me
That's
see.
expression. It's a form of expression, though.
Yes, I
Art
guess.
is hard, man. I mean, some people like it. Some people. I mean, there's something for everyone. But
I'm a problem. Don't be trying to poke the bear, spit like I ain't got shit to lose. Nigga, I'm down to take it there. I don't know why you playing. You not a killer, man. Like Kenny showed us, there's plenty of ways to kill a man. You only get one warning shot. Don't make me do it to you. You know my name. You say my name, don't add no junior to it. Cause I ain't like the rest. Cut from a different cloth. Yeah, I'd rather show you my jolly side. That's my Santa Claus.
Wait a second. I'm playing old stuff right now. There's some new stuff. Some fresh.
You should have just kept the shit street. You should have just had them put on the beats, what you should have did. You shouldn't have tried to think the shit was sweet. You should have tried to whoop a nigga feet instead of sneaking peeks. I know you're tired of pissing on the seat. I know you're tired of wearing all that pink, little nigga. You should have just sat back and let them cook. Now you gotta sit back and watch them eat. Let's go to work. I know you got all your sponsors calling you. Your lawyers saying, take that shit down, Cam. What's wrong with you? How you put a camera on yourself watching another grown man dress himself? What's wrong with you? And now you're trying to settle out of court. Nah, nigga, you should have kept this shit short. Is what you should have did. Now I'm taking all them pink furs. You should take back all them strap-ons you made for him and give them to her. Yeah. I see them dick pills you pushing really work. They make you pause the cam when a man is taking off his shirt. I know them fix your mouth bars really hurt. Better pay them back taxes, nigga. Them bars really hurt. Yeah. I heard you got a lot of dick pill stock. In fact, you take down them Diddy cams, I'll hop on the Norder trap. That's right. It's time to get in shape anyway. But I still got that one hitter quitter, nigga. And I take that fade any day. Any day.
Omar, the bars are okay, but the
mixing,
beat selection, the
mixing.
Wait a second. Let's start with the beat selection, my man. The mixing, that's the second thing, but the beat selection is crazy. Crazy, not in a crazy good way. This is a crazy bad way, man. Hey, you know, you can find all these thousands of great beats online. I don't know whether you're helping your friend to get a placement, your cousin who can make beats. That man, this is not 2008, man. That beat sounds dated as hell, bro. The bars are not bad though. I'm not gonna say the bars are bad, but it would have sounded better if you had the right beat under it. A more a less time beat. You sound like if I would play this in 2008, it would have sounded in that time. Actually, if you play this now, kids will probably ask you, was this recorded in when
The
Jesus
90s.
was out here?
In the 90s.
In the 90s. Yes. They'll probably ask you, was this recording in the 90s? Hey. The
But
clapbacks
KR,
are strong.
but there's something else that I think
Yo, these kids, by the way, that you're on point with that. These kids, everything that doesn't sound from now, they'll say it's from the 90s.
I heard a new
right.
I heard a new
You're
term
right.
from a Gen Zer, because we were talking about the IRL streamers,
Mhm.
and so they do see let's say older IRL streamers, so not, they feel like someone that's 30, let's say 35
Mhm.
and up, shouldn't be doing content like KaiR.
Mm,
They should be doing other types of content.
mm.
So when you do that, they call you wannabe Gen Z.
Okay.
But KR, one other thing that I want to talk about. I mean, I think
Oh, these kids.
it's I think
They can help themselves.
yeah, exactly. But I think
Well,
that
you know what I'm gonna call them?
what?
Looking at how the earning potentials of everyone is going down. In 10 years, they're gonna be broke. You wanna be brokies.
Wannabe brokies.
Because they're gonna be less than broke. Now, but all jokes aside, you have the
Yeah,
floor.
so this is what I wanna. So the let me see. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. So So I think the flow could be better. I think it's not it. Flow can be better, and so on and so forth. But to me, I have a big problem. I have a problem when you start talking about pulling triggers and doing a lot of things that I don't think you do. You're not about that life. Then to me, it's like, and I know they're all actors. So Rick Ross, all of them are actors.
Yes.
Only the not smart ones are not actors. Only the not smart ones talk about things they actually did. So
They're
that's
all
not
locked up.
Yeah,
Those
but
those that aren't actors are all locked up.
but that's not I don't have a problem with that per se. But my issue is with the way he reacted. I mean, I think some of the bars were clever. Some of them could have landed better, but I think he could have had a better I think a better strategy would have resulted in better success. So for example, just to give like an example, to quote Eminem in 8 Mile, when in the final round he started dissing himself first. That's like a very unorthodox way to do something, right? But it still worked. What I like about what he did in his response was that he made fun of himself. He said, "Yeah, it's time to get in shape." So that's good that he made, light of what he did. But he could have done that more. He could have leaned into that more. That's what I believe. Instead of going with baby oil Diddy, and no, that's, to me, it's like it's like ChatGPT or some. It's like Drake's writers wrote it, something like that.
You wanted another. You wanted another. Not like us.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. Well, you have to start getting mustard on the beat instead of Jay Dilla.
This ain't Jay Dilla. Don't disrespect Jay. I'm gonna punch you through the camera for that one. I'm gonna punch you through the camera.
I did it because I know I did it. I knew you would react like that.
This is Omar's son's beats, or Omar's 80s, 90s beats.
His own beats.
Come on. His own beats. Probably his own beats.
When he was
Make
when
it
he
as
was
a
pursuing a
producer.
career in music.
Hey,
He was
these
a
are the
music
beats
video.
that Cam refused. Hey, shout out to Cuba Gooding Jr. and Omar Gooding.
Ah.
He really thought that I was slipping. He really thought I was slipping. I tricked him.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
I
good
knew
one.
you were gonna. He was like, oh no, he got me.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
good one. That's a
man.
good
Hey,
one.
shout
I'll
out
give
to
you that.
Omar. Shout out to Omar, man. Shout out
I'll
to
give you
Cam
that
as
one.
well. Hey guys, have fun. Don't make it physical. And don't try to sue each other over this one. Don't try to be Drake on this, man. Have fun on the beat. Pay the other's fee to record videos or whatever, but stay away from the courts, man, and the streets. Anything else you want to add, RJ?
Nothing else to add other than, guys, remember to drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'll highlight some of the best comments in a future video. If you want the extended topics that we couldn't fit in this show, it's in this week's email drop. Join the newsletter below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share the video, and comment. We like what we do, and we like it when you support us as well. So, hey, whatever it is that you think we should improve, also let us know in the comments section below.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go to the next one, which is AI Corner, the AI Tech Corner. We're gonna start today with a day in the life of a Microsoft employee. Fair use. 9 o'clock. Check the timestamps.
Pretty calm.
Those timestamps are wild.
Yeah.
And now you understand why Microsoft fired a bunch of people a while back. If this is a day in the life of an employee of Microsoft, and there is a lot of productivity to be room for productivity. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. But it's a well-known fact that the productivity is an issue, right? But you know what, KR? Productivity has to do with systems as well. So usually if you have like a system that flows with checks and balances, you can control it more and more. If you don't have that, then that's the thing. People will start slacking. The problem is sometimes like big companies do have them and people still slack because they don't realize that they're being tracked. Their productivity is being tracked.
Yep. They just fired 6,000 people in May.
Yeah. In May.
May. In May.
In May.
May. Yeah, May 2025. So if these are multiple people doing this, guess what? They'll probably replace you with some AI. How
Most
things are
likely,
looking.
yeah.
Productivity is key.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else about this? Then I'm going to the next one.
Nope, nothing else.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Another tech development.
There he is. Holy cow. Salt and pepper pistachios on the way. Let's open it up. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna let them open it up. Walmart package. Holy cow. I just got a picture of Denise or video of Denise opening this paper.
Maybe.
Need a knife, babe? Yeah, look at that. Oh, those are your, there they are. The wave of the future. That's crazy.
It's a fun way to receive your package, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. You can just be at a barbecue and say, "Oh, we forgot bacon," and then they'll drop it. Yeah. On the grill. On the grill.
On the grill. Directly. Oh man. Hey, but it's I think that's a very fun project for Amazon. Don't think it has a real future because it's probably only for very small things. You can do that for everything.
Yeah, you can do
Otherwise,
that
you
for
damage.
electronics unless the shoot works better than that. And the problem is as well, if it
a hard
falls on the
landing.
wrong garden, you're done. You know, like one mistake and you'll never see those pistachios.
Now you gotta jump into your neighbor's backyard to get the pistachio, but he has a pit bull there. Now
Yeah.
the pit bull has you on his neck.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but yes, future I don't know, but it's a fun project to see. I want to see this in my neighborhood as well.
Yeah.
Next
Interesting.
one.
Yeah.
Fair use.
So they just made it pretty much impossible to use ChatGPT or any kind of AI in college. Because now, whenever I pull up my paper, there's a new button. You go down here, you press it, and then watch writing report. And what this basically does is you press play, and it'll show exactly what you started with and then what you wrote to like change the text. And then it'll say who did what, how natural it sounds. This one's a bit iffy, but it has pauses, errors, and proof of effort. And then it shows you how long it took to write the edits and pastes. You can't even just paste in AI and then edit it anymore. So they just made it pretty much impossible to use ChatGPT.
It was just a matter of time, KaiR.
One thing I've learned about cops and robbers is the cops always have a solution for a robber's problem.
Yeah.
So, or you can also call it the drug dealer, drug transportation, distribution versus the cops.
Yeah. But then it's a police and robber. So the robber, by the time the police has an answer or a rebuttal, the thieves already have something else planned. So it's an ongoing dynamic.
Yeah, mouse and cat kind of situation. Hey, it like you said, it's inevitable at a certain point. The colleges and also schools, because I think kids are really diving deep into this ChatGPT LLM language models.
Yeah.
And I think that actually they should teach these kids more about the ins and outs of these models.
Yeah.
To understand how they work and how they are trained. So it's a really interesting thing to see how the future will be if people blindly believe everything ChatGPT says.
Yeah.
like I told you, I think it was on the Monday show. There was a content creator that asked ChatGPT whether she needed um I think it was Puerto Rico, but it could be another place. But she needed a visa. I think it's probably Santo Domingo,
Okay.
Dominican Republic, maybe, or some. It was one of these islands. So she asked ChatGPT whether she needed a visa or not, and ChatGPT said you don't need a visa. And she was standing there at the airport crying, bawling.
Yeah. Some people believe it blindly.
Yeah, you should always double check, because it will hallucinate. It will tell you
It
things that are not
hallucinates, and it's great at coming across as
confident.
correct
Yeah,
and confident. Yes.
sounds sounds like certain people
Mm,
confidently wrong.
yeah. Yeah.
Not gonna say who. Not gonna say who. Anyway, last one for today. It's going to be the new developments around Google Genie 3. Fair use.
What you're seeing are not games or videos, they're worlds. Each one of these is an interactive environment generated by Genie 3, a new frontier for world models. With Genie 3, you can use natural language to generate a variety of worlds and explore them interactively, all with a single text prompt. Let's see what it's like to spend some time in a world. Genie 3 has real-time interactivity, meaning that the environment reacts to your movements and actions. You're not walking through a pre-built simulation. Everything you see here is being generated live as you explore it. And Genie 3 has world memory. That's why environments like this one stay consistent. World memory even carries over into your actions. For example, when I'm painting on this wall, my actions persist. I can look away and generate other parts of the
We
world,
are so cooked.
but when I
We
look
are
back, the
so
actions I took are
cooked.
still there.
Oh my god. I haven't
And Genie
watched this
3 enables
video.
promptable
Hey,
events, so you can add.
I haven't watched this video, so I'm watching it live right now. We are so cooked. You're on mute. You're on mute.
I have something to show you in a bit after when we're done with this.
Okay. We are so cooked.
New events into your world on the fly. Something like another person or transportation. Or even something totally unexpected. You can use Genie to explore real-world physics and movement, and all kinds of unique environments. You can generate worlds with distinct geographies, historical settings, fictional environments, and even other characters. We're excited to see how Genie 3 can be used for next-generation gaming and entertainment. And that's just the beginning. Worlds can help with embodied research, training robotic agents before working in the real world, or simulating dangerous scenarios for disaster preparedness and emergency training. World models can open new pathways for learning, agriculture, manufacturing, and more. We're excited to see how Genie 3's world simulation can benefit research around the world.
KR, wait for me. It's gonna take like 10 seconds, but it's worth it. So just wait for me, guys. Wait for me 10 seconds because I need to give my reply, but in order to get my reply, I need to get my prop. So 1 moment.
Okay. But while he's gone, we're gonna take a look at another video. World in a world. Also for Genie. Look at this. Look at this. Fair use. So this is a world in a world. Look at this. So this is a world in a world. It's like it looks like you're building a world in Genie, but actually you are already in another world. Look at this. This is wild. We are so cooked. And this is now, we're now in August 2025. In 6 months. In 6 months, guys. He's back. He's back. There he is. You're on mute again.
Yeah. You know what's next, KR?
Yo, plug it.
Yeah.
Yo,
The Matrix.
yo, the Matrix.
No, we're done, man.
We
We're
are so
done.
cooked. We
I'm
are so
telling you.
cooked. We
I
are
had
so
to. I had
cooked.
to. I had to get a. I had to get like a proper cable to do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, KR, we're done, bro.
We're so cooked. We are
We're
so
done.
cooked. We are so cooked. World and worlds. I think by the end of 2027, you can plug in like this and play in a world with your friends and create challenges. Have put your 3D glass or your 3D glass or your
Yeah,
3D
you'll have an
whatever
avatar. You'll have an
VR.
avatar. And
You
your
have your
avatar.
VR. It's like what's the movie? The gamer movie.
The gamer movie. Gamer.
Yeah, there was a movie. What's
Well, they
it
did
called?
it in the Matrix.
There it is. Give me a second. Ready Player One.
Don't remember. I don't.
This is the movie Ready Player One. Maybe you've seen it before.
I haven't. No.
This is it.
No, I haven't seen it.
So it's a fun movie to watch, but it's also with worlds and people are trying to. So the goal of Ready Player One was the creator basically created a world, and in the world there is like the person who finds the ornament or something like that. He's gonna be the owner of the world because the original founder died and he didn't want to give it to a particular person. The hardcore gamer should become the owner. So it's a fun movie to watch.
All right. No, I haven't. I haven't watched it. No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm still laughing at myself, man. I'm going to replay this. What I
You gotta cut it out. Anyway, guys, anything else you want to say? RJ, you have the floor.
Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say other than, guys, drop your thoughts in the comment. I will highlight some of the best comments in a future video. As you know, if you want the extended topics that we couldn't fit in the show, it's in this week's email drop. Join the newsletter below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on different stories where we discuss trending topics and try to explore uncommon lessons from commonplace situations. Thanks for watching. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. With that being said, we've closed or finalized the first three main topics, and now we're off to the final part of the show, which is a rapid fire around the internet. KR, what do you
Yes.
have for us today?
The first one for today is going to be this interaction right here. Fair use. This is wild.
So you went back in there and paid for a candy that she had already walked out the store with.
Yeah, she's done.
Why would you do that? I would never do something like that. I would just leave.
It's called integrity.
So you went back in there and paid for a candy that she had already walked out the store with.
Yeah, she's done.
Why would you do that? I would never do something like that. I would just leave.
It's called integrity.
So you went back.
Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Integrity is what you do when no one else is looking. Point blank, period.
This is the mom, dude. RIP to that kid.
Shakari?
She's gonna be the next Shakari. If this is your mom, if that's the mentality of your mom, you're cooked.
Yeah. It's about integrity. KR, I'm so thankful that I did sports when I was young. So many things I learned: discipline, um, sacrifices you need to make to get you what. It's crazy when you talk to people who didn't do any of these things and didn't do anything in their lives. They don't. It's a foreign concept to them.
It is.
But it's like
It's in general, it is. It
you
is.
have to do it.
It's
But
like you know.
to me, KR, it was always normal. To me, this was normal.
Mhm.
And now, so let's say the older I get, and I'm also realizing it when I look at younger generation, because a lot of people, a lot of young kids,
No
who I know,
discipline.
they don't do sports. They don't do anything that requires discipline. Well, other than school and gaming, but usually
But it
we
doesn't
didn't
require
have.
discipline.
Yeah, we did, but we didn't have gaming like they have it today. I remember
Yes.
there. I mean, gaming it existed. We had a 64. We were the generation that experienced Nintendo 64. You had Atari before that.
Sega.
Sega. Oh, Sega. Forgot about Sega. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Xbox was introduced. PlayStation already existed, but it
Yeah.
was like a very, very,
First
very, yeah. So
first
we
one.
experienced that, but we didn't have gaming like they do today, where you can sit and where
Hours and
PDF
hours.
can sit and play with a guy from Thailand and another
No,
dude.
you
We
didn't
didn't have
have
that at
oh
all,
man.
at all. So it's entirely different. And we in the AI segment we previously in the that we previously um, had on the show, we talked about the world being built. What's it called? The software or the program?
Genie 3?
Genie 3. So
Yeah.
world building. I mean, it's amazing. So this is only gonna get kids are
It's gonna
gonna
get
get.
worse.
Yeah, and in that life you
Addicted.
don't need to, and in that life you don't need to, you don't learn discipline, you don't learn any of these things. Kiara, it really bothers me, to be honest. It's real very concerning because people want things easy, and people are also brittle. They're brittle spirits, so very easily they're broken, and it's like, come on.
People don't learn perseverance. They don't learn discipline. I think there's gonna be a big gap. That's it. Life is gonna be easier if you learn this in the future. Life, you're gonna be your kids are gonna be so ahead of whatever you teach your kids. If you teach them those fundamentals, they're gonna be so ahead of everyone else.
Yeah,
Because it's only gonna get down. If you look at this right now, um, if you look at how people interact, like you said, people have no perseverance, they have no discipline. Those are the same people who are gonna tell you if you put your time in, if you work hard, you get enough money to say you are in the upper class. They're gonna tell you you should share with them.
yeah,
While they were sitting on their asses and doing nothing
yeah,
but get pregnant and go to clubs.
yeah,
And instead of you going to the clubs, you were putting time in your business. But you should share with them because it's fair.
yeah.
Losers are everywhere, man. But hey, it is what it is. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. And this is I hope that dad has a lot of influence on the kid, because if this is the mom, man, good luck, man. Good luck. It's gonna teach her. She's basically teaching the kid you should just it's okay to steal.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the next one, man. The T on her app. The T app failed. Now T on her. So this the other way around.
The
Fair
T
use.
on her app is active and the guys are on it. And they posting y'all pictures. And I just seen a live where a dude was going state by state by request and showing the different women in that said state and looking up girls for people on the live. So y'all wanted to play this game let the games begin. Right? I said it before. If you're a halfway decent man or woman, you ain't really got to worry about nothing because you're not gonna end up on there because there is no tea on you to be had. However, y'all who've been running through the city, you gonna be on there. And the way it's gonna work for men is that they're gonna use this app to prey on y'all, right? They're gonna find the girls who is got green flags because see, the green flags is talking about how easy you are to sleep with, the things that you do in the bedroom.
The world is
And
upside
those
down.
men are gonna come after you solely just
crazy.
to test out what the other men said. So a lot of y'all who on these dating apps, you better watch out because if you on dating apps and you on this this T app for these men, they're coming directly after you specifically just to see if what the other men said about you is true and whether or not you do the things that those other men said that you be doing. Right? So yeah, they're gonna be on there bashing y'all, but men truly don't even be caring about the bashing part because they know that they're not gonna keep you long term, right? They're not trying to make you their girlfriend, they're not trying to make you their wife, but they will test out and see what those other men are saying and if it's true.
Crazy.
So green app means red. So green flag means red flag. So the T on her app is it's not actually to find a wife, but to green flag means easy.
Whatever it means. I don't know. I haven't been there. You know why I haven't
Okay,
been there? You know why
KaiR.
I haven't been there, RJ?
Why?
Because I'm not stupid. Look at this. Read it. You can read it.
Okay, let me read it. T on her, the man-only version of the T that reached number 2 on the US App Store, has suffered a similar, of course, that's
I'm
off
not
suffered a
I'm
similar
not
data breach.
retarded. I'm not
Come on, man.
retarded. I'm not retarded.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm retarded. Retarded. I'm not retarded. You can't catch me.
It was, and I was gonna say that I was gonna say that it will happen too. Now you're telling me that it already happened.
It already happened.
Isn't it
It's
obvious
not
that
even 5 days out.
Come on, man. How stupid do you have to be to get on it?
It's not 5 days out. I mean, come on, man. It's have a break, man. People can't help themselves, RJ. People can't help themselves. They are bound to lose. People are out here sharing their idea with an app.
Yeah.
This is how careless people are. Your ID, you're sharing it on an app.
Yeah.
God bless y'all, man. God bless y'all because I'm one of these people. You can't catch me like this. You gotta be extra. You saw already what happened on the other app. Why would you do the same and go wait a couple of days and see what happens?
Yeah.
See how it develops. But all these idiots are gonna go there and they wanna the fresh meat.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to put it in the perspective of them, of course.
Yeah.
Stupid. But yeah, good luck to them. Hey, good luck when they order half of Amazon on your name and deliver it and deliver it at the corner store at the bodega. Oh man, crazy.
No, you're
one before the last. One before the last. RJ, did they found my guy?
Did they?
No, I'm asking.
Oh,
I'm
man.
asking. No, it's
Looks
not
a
him.
lot
It's not
like
him. Looks a lot though. You haven't found him yet. Hey, this guy is in Mexico going to Nicaragua at this point.
Yeah.
They haven't found him yet. They haven't found him yet. But this is crazy. Shout out to that what's her name? Shada. Shada. Shout out to Shada. All jokes aside. And as a final rapid fire, this is a longer version. We're gonna take a look at a crazy chase that happened down in this was in LA of carjackers. Take a look. Fair use. And we're gonna interrupt it in the middle of the
And
chase.
apparently they used that gun again. So, shots fired, they just said. LAPD to take over, but he may be going the wrong way. Just make him out. They're pretty dark here, but up against the side, there's a car there that is.
Those drivers, of course, not sure what to do.
Fair use.
Or whether, now passenger doors open.
Knowing that these guys are armed, they might try to carjack this person. I don't want to zoom in too much.
Attempted carjacking. Wow, this is not good. Doors locked.
Thankfully, that person had their door locked.
It's a wild one. Being lit up quite well with that sun gun.
This driver in this pickup, door open. Please don't open the door. Please don't open the door. Yeah. Good move there. Good move.
They're choosing to obviously stay, and back off.
Two people in the car and just keeps coming up to trucks here. Please move out of the way. Please, I'm going to widen out.
Front left tire is shredded. We don't know whether they hit a spike strip from earlier.
We don't know what's going to happen. I think the driver just ran out. The driver said, "You can have it."
You see the driver of that 18-wheeler, and now they're going to back it up.
But you see the rightful owner there of the semi. He's trying to get out of the way. I can only imagine how scared he is to see his semi being taken away here. And so you see the CHP, they are behind him, but not right on his tail. They are giving him a little bit in the way of room.
As they are heading.
I think those guys, one of them has this CDL. He has a CDL. I can jump in a truck like that and start driving seamlessly like that. It's impossible. Anyway, let's continue. Fair use.
Southbound now on the 101.
Look at this. And now trying to get on the freeway again, it appears. All this traffic coming.
This is the 10 freeway they're on right now, and why they're choosing to do this.
Having a tough time making that turn here. Alameda, south of the 10 freeway, and I think they're getting out. They're getting out. Someone zoom in here.
See what this car does if they.
Someone just hopped out of the. They both hopped
drivers
out.
getting out trying to carjack another vehicle. And
out of that vehicle, and CHP is here, so they're going to start swarming the area, setting up a perimeter.
a white pickup truck. This happened earlier in an earlier pursuit where
Followed them going the wrong way, but you mentioned CHP was setting up
for both men, but of course they could have changed the.
And being possibly armed.
That they got into this white truck, and you can see the airship is on them. They're opening their doors. It looks like at least one person jumping out. Yeah, it looks like
These suspects in Scott, assuming these are the suspects. Okay, now this seems like that these are the suspects that we believe transferred to this white vehicle because it.
Check this one out.
Law enforcement were looking for these two suspects, or the suspects that we believe transferred to this white vehicle because it. As law enforcement were looking for these two suspects on foot.
Yeah, considered armed and dangerous when making heights right now as we continue to follow. One thing that has changed, if they get behind them now, at some point, if they do a slow turn, we're going to wait and see if they come out from underneath, and not sure what
Black car.
slowly. Wait and see if they take off. We've seen them before get out, open the doors, sort of playing, and get back in the vehicle and take off, but we'll see.
Extra caution on behalf. If they were indeed able to continually carjack people to the point of possible.
Empty car.
Yeah, the black car.
The black car. So I'll read what it says. Oh, maybe you can read it. Let me share my screen real quick.
Armed carjackers steal a tanker truck in Los Angeles, end up getting away after stealing 4 vehicles, according to ABC 7. Looks just like GTA. The driver of the tanker truck was seen giving up his vehicle and apparently left the keys in the ignition. The chase with the suspect started in Lancaster when the carjacker stole a Ford F-150 pickup. They then ended up on the wrong side of the 5 freeway in the San Fernando Valley, where they stopped the tanker truck. Now in the semi-truck, the carjackers continued their joyride near downtown before ditching the ride for another pickup truck. From there, they were chased to Lincoln Heights, where they were able to discreetly ditch the truck before jumping into a black sedan. Officers lost sight of the truck. No arrests were reported early Monday, NBC reported. Wow. They got away.
This
with
is
helicopter
crazy.
and everything.
With all these helicopters, they got away.
I mean, the fact that the truck stopped under the bridge should have been
Should have been should have been already. They should have angled it a little bit different to see what is happening.
Split the
there.
units, maybe split the units.
Yeah. They'll find them though, probably. Facial
They cost too
recognition.
much. They cost too much problems to.
They'll find them. Anyway, I don't have anything else. This is the last one for today.
I don't have anything else to say either, guys. It's a wrap. If you're still here with us, you're a real one. Make sure you subscribe, comment below, and make sure you're on the mail list as well. Today we talked about various topics. Again, we started talking about the Drake UMG dispute, court case, asking for information, Drake forgetting that he's a rapper, or maybe he's conflicted, the two sides of him. Anyways, 250-year-old men were beefing. We had Cameron and Omar Gooding. They were beefing. And
I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite.
Maybe I should have just said Junior, because people might think I was gonna say someone else. And of course, we had the AI Tech Corner, where we talked about various developments in the AI sector. Most noteworthy to me is the fact that the 3D world is gonna get it's getting better, and it's gonna get we're gonna get exactly what we want to get. KaiR, it's gonna be instant gratification to the fullest. So why not? UBI and GTA, and of course we have the rapid fire sector. Guys, we appreciate your support. We appreciate your engagement with us. Hit the mailing list for full breakdowns and exclusive extras. Let's have a healthy conversation in the comments, and until next time, peace.
Peace.